Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. Today we have an update to my 3D printing journey, as I've been trying to design new things to display my G.I. Joes with, or 1/6 scale action figures with. So let's go ahead and get started on this, because I have a totally new item that I wanted to show off that I came up with. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, my friends, remember that I had come up with this little vehicle here that, it's sort of like a hover sled, jet sled type of item that kind of just hovers up, and then the propulsion back here comes from this little exhaust right in here that'll make it move forward and back. But this is the actual thing that I had actually designed. But one of the first things that I did was to create this little jetpack for my G.I. Joes, and then I took that and I came up with this design here, a little thinner, right? A lot thinner, and it just has some more grooves on it. It's a little different than this particular one that I did here. But today we have something totally different. I had actually I spent some time looking through Facebook and some of the groups that we belong to, and looking at different YouTube videos of some of the different content creators that are out there, and they got some really neat stuff that they're doing and they're working on. And I just wanted to give them a shout out to all the great stuff that's happening out there, especially in the 1/6 scale G.I. Joe, 12-inch G.I. Joe arena. But Rick Bradshaw, a good buddy of mine, he's been doing a lot of work with the classified figures, and he's actually with him and Angelo have he's getting them from Angelo, the head sculpts to the old classic G.I. Joe, and he's flocking them, and he's been putting them on G.I. Joe classified bodies, 6-inch bodies. I believe they're 6-inch figures or 7-inch. I think they're 6-inch figures. And basically, he had one where I saw it and the light went off, and he called it, it's a hover cycle. And I said, you know what? And I had, and I messaged him and I said, hey buddy, I really like that. Can you send me some more pictures? Because I think I'm going to do something for the 1/6 scale. And sure enough, he sent me some more images of it, and this is what I came up with. I did a prototype and kind of just played around with it, and this is what I came up with, and it's my version of the hover cycle for 1/6 scale for G.I. Joe, and there it is. And I wanted to show it off. Let me go ahead and pause this, and I will move the rest of the items out of the way, and then we'll continue on. Okay, this is my hover cycle that I came up with for my G.I. Joe figures. It works really well with the figures that have Kung Fu grip right there. And again, he's wearing this helmet, Black Spider Rendezvous helmet, and I may decide to 3D print a different type of helmet for him, and something different, and we'll see what I can come up with. But I drew the designs. Inspired by what he had, I drew this on my CAD program, and then I created the files, and then I 3D printed it. And this is what it looks like here. He's sitting on there, and there's still a couple of modifications that I want to do to it, but this is it right here. It's got 2 guns here that I went ahead and put in for him to fire off on, and I need to put some decal work on it, and I'm working with a couple of people to try and get some decals made for this, some Adventure Team decals, and larger, and maybe some control panel buttons and different things that I want to look at. But here it is. And let me go ahead and take the figure off, and then we'll get a better look at this this cycle. Okay, here is the seat, right? I painted it black. I'm not very good at painting, so you know it's something that I have to work on. But I just gave it a quick paint over, and I painted that black as well. And oh, by the way, let me go ahead and install these things here. I have the back here. Let me put these in so you can get a better idea of what it is that I'm trying to accomplish here. There. I almost forgot these bad boys in here. Right here. I forgot these. These things here are removable, and I can pretty much make them any design. I painted them black on the ends, and they're there. That is right. Propulsion right there, and the seat. It's all 3D printed. It's glued together, and this is what this looks like here. Right, you can grip onto here, but I'd like to put some kind of control panel, decals, a screen maybe put a big giant adventure team decal here. I painted it this metallic just to kind of give it a look, and I thought about maybe giving it a wash just to give it some wear and tear, but I think I'm just going to leave it like that for now. And here's the what it looks like here, and look at the bottom right here. These are what make it hover over, and then it can go right there. They are right. So this is my little design that I came up with. What do you guys think? Let me know. I thought maybe I should make a couple more and get them out there and see what people think, see if people would be interested in them. But you know, oh, also, it's in pieces. This piece here, I did a different design, and this one here was the very first original design that I came up with, and I really didn't like it. And then I came up with this smaller one. You see, it comes apart here. This fits inside there, and this comes apart here as well, this piece here, and you know this is that little body, and this is the other piece here. Let me get it in there and see if I can get it in there and put this over here to give it a different look. There it is. This is the other look that I have for this thing here. It's a lot bigger and bulkier, and I kind of don't like it, but I printed it anyways, and I said, well, we'll go from there, you know. But and I also painted the handlebars black. These I didn't, but I may still do that. I think it gives it a nice little touch to have these black. But all in all, here it is. Let me put it back together and get my figure in there, and then we'll close this off. Okay, here's some of the other stuff that I've done with my 3D printer. Just kind of playing around. I've just been learning. You know, I do have, you know, over 20 years of design CAD experience, engineering experience, and manufacturing experience. So I know how stuff goes together. But you know, 3D printing, it's new to me, and you know, I've just been playing around with my 3D printer, and so much so that I've already looking at getting a couple other ones to add to my group here. I don't want to become another to have a print farm, but a 3D printer farm. But it's just something, gives me something to do and interesting. But I really like some of the stuff that I've been able to do on my own, and hopefully, you know, you guys like what I'm doing, and let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of my stuff here? You know, I think that this would be cool. You know, I 3D printed it in white. You know, and you know, it's just like this one here, and then I just painted it. But you know, just some different things for our Joes. I mean, to keep the love going. So anyways, and that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. You know, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos and commenting, and if you would give me a like, you know, on my videos, and And also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. You know, it doesn't cost you anything, and you know, it really helps the channel grow. You know, as I've already, I'm excited because never in my mind or in my earthly mind would I ever think that I would be able to have anybody that would be subscribed to a channel if I ever created a YouTube channel. And I'm already at over 200 subscribers, and thank you guys so much, so much. It means so much to me that you guys are subscribing to my channel, that you're watching my videos, and that you're able to, you know, leave me comments. You know, leave me comments. You know, I want to be able to get better and to be able to do more and to be able to you know, to show my love for what we do as 1/6 scale collectors. And anyways, but again, thank you so much for watching. So let's add to the action with Action Joe Figs.